Check, mic check. 1, 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
There's a corner switch. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Gets the jump in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn. Where's your head at? Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, this is crazy. He's there.
Nicely played round there.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Going in with Devil's Reverse. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Side switch out of the corner. Up with Devil's Reverse. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Looking winded, Burnout changes the game. Ayo!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Oh, you never know what can happen here. A jump in. A jump? This is gonna hurt. The jump in is denied. Just outside of throw range. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Backfist and then the pressure. They're in the corner. This makes it over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 was the only one left standing.
Player 1.
That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Super clutch corner switch. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Decides to go with the target counter. Gets the knockdown, and now
That was crazy.
heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps in. Heads up. Jumps up. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so
It's there.
that was such a stressful round.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Goes for the neck hunter. Jumps. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here.
Okay.
Barely blocks the jump in. Gets scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Super art to show what a PhD fighter can do for you.
Yo, what?
Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
One player gets a burnout. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played...
Now, find a new rival.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them get out.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skills. Go for broke.
Misfire with the drive impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Good pressure. You gotta watch out for the counterattack. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming next? Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about...
Goes for the super art. Ooh, freezing off. Scrapping it out up close. Hey, oh.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
God, what's gonna happen?
What's the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Hey-o.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Misses the drive impact.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Knockdown.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Still slugging it out here. Goes for the drive rush there. Reads them. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense.
Will this super art connect? Ooh, freezing off. Hey, oh.
Nicely played round there.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
The jump in is denied. Whew. That last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Wow, what a decision.
Hey-o!
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Player 2. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
And they use the corner to stage a comeback. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super.
Okay, okay.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Fights back out of the corner. Grabs him.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Nice crossover. Player 1 is there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Uses a fireball. Devil's reverse. Very solid corner. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Super art at the beginning of the round? I guess they're going in with Devil's reverse. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
What a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Pressure building! Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Burnout is triggered.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Player 1 has used up all their drive. This is a real back-and-forth match with goals for the super art.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. What'll happen here? Devil's reverse. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Okay.
A quick breather.
It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
Gotta be. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Counting on the super art to do the connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Throws them. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Jump! The clutch throw escape. Uncooked, closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your
Player
skill.
one.
Go for broke.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Projectile to try to change the situation. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drop. Ayo.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Barry, big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
It's there.
Nicely played around there.
That's what happens when you capitalize on
Player
all
one.
your chances.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Boxing with the target combo. Taking stock. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Looking for a chance. Oh,
And they close it out. Good stuff.
man, they were scrapping. What do you think?
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Dashes up. Opens him up with the throw. Player one will look to apply pressure here. The low heavy's blocked.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Low heavy.
What?
It's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player one took no time to...
Another fight is coming your way.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Player one.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter.
Smart stuff there.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Throws them. What's next? Ooh. Smart move to stay on guard. Burnout triggered. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's
KO.
yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Big counter.
Okay, I like that.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. He knives the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Hits the orbital throw out of the teleport. Springs forward with the drive rush.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Oh my god, Ace is choking away?
Oh no, big whip.
Slight lead here, but it still spins the meter on the super art.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Now, find a new rival.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both
Player
players
one.
are not going to hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
No more drive gate.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Big low reaching heavy. KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Gets a buff in the meantime. Grabs him. Brushes that off and keeps going. Tomahawk buff. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. God, what's gonna happen?
KO.
Nicely played round there.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Player one.
Oh, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Knockdown. Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts the pressure with a rushing attack.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Punish counter. This could lead to something big.
Ooh, nicely done.
Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Big roll reaching heavy.
Ooh, nicely done.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Oh my heart, I can't, man.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Blocks the overhead.
That was ridiculous defense.
Okay. Gives a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Very solid tomahawk butt. Both fighters picked a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there!
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start drive impact misses.
Oh no! They win!
Needs to find a chance. You're done.
Holy moly! That was an amazing round!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
They're late. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Combo, the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Back into the... Oh, the drive and back hits for the money.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Bad throws when I take off a chunk again.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Time for the freezing off.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
What a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A single down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Lily, win!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they...
Challenging you.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Shuts down the air approach. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very dangerous range. They can definitely be clipped by something here. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Anticipates the overhead. Spins a little drive gauge to start some offense. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you
Hits,
Great round. Nicely done.
bats the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Super clutch corner switch. A little extra damage on the counter hit throw.
Oh, can they capitalize on this? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Okay.
Finds the target. Are we going to see a comeback here? In with the crosser, burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Keeps them out. They got it, knocked them out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Pressure building. One cut, raw soup.
Yo, what?
You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, what perfect timing. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Connects with the medium kick. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Devil's reverse. It can bets it all on the Raw super art incoming.
Yo, what?
Going third strike with Kyoku 6.
This is so good!
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
It's all come down to this! This is so tense! Are you for real? I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was crazy!
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Player 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Shuts down the air approach. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Swats away the cross-up. The cross-up connects. Goes for the throw. Ooh. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
Solid blocking. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Very solid corner switch.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, okay.
He's there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Leaves the overhead wheel and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Gives a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Looking for a chance. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
There's the unlimited Psycho Crusher. It's like a psycho-powered freight train. Psycho Crusher.
Ah, what's gonna happen? It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Jumps up, solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Pressure building, building. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be over too.
Down and out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
They exchange blows.
Oh, that was a good one.
Links it. A smart throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Barely blocks the jump in. More fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
You can't be serious.
Takes him down with the pale right. Time for some ground and pound. Jumps. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Luke wins!
Man, I could watch these two
Player
fight
one.
each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Tons of drive and health to work with. Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
In a dire situation. KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
gotta be careful not to whiff this range. That's just... What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Flash throw. A real test of nerves here. The low's blocked. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yo, critical art now? Oh, closes it out.
That was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Which fighter? The low kick hit.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Target combo into a forward brush. Player 1, cross-up attack.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
You gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Looking for a hole. Crowns it from above. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
The next touch may decide this round. Turns out. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.